In this video, we shall discuss about the noun gender. There are 4 genders in English language: masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, and neuter gender. Masculine gender are names of male animals or persons. For example, lion, man, son, dog, etc. Feminine gender are the names of female animals or persons like girl, woman, hen, duck, lioness, etc. Common gender are the names of things which indicate either the masculine or the feminine gender. For example, doctor, teacher, orphan, child, etc. And neuter gender are the names of the things that are neither male or female, like pen, table, tree, car, etc. There are different ways of forming the feminine of nouns. Basically, there are 3 ways of forming the feminine of nouns. Firstly, by a change of word. For example, brother, sister, sir, madam, gentleman, lady, drone, bee. Here, the masculine is brother and feminine is sister. So we change the word to make the feminine of the nouns. Secondly, we can change the noun into feminine by adding ESS to the masculine. For example, lion, masculine, and feminine is the lioness. Heir, heiress, prince, princess, poet, poetess, and host is hostess. The following feminine are formed by adding ESS to the masculine after omitting the vowel, that is A, E, I, O, U, of the last syllable of the masculine. For example, actor becomes actress. Now ACTOR, actor, is masculine, but to make the feminine of this, we omit the O and write ACTRESS, that is actress. Hunter becomes huntress by omitting E. Emperor, empress, waiter, waitress, and tiger becomes tigress. We can also make the feminine by adding ESS in a less regular way. That is, duke becomes duchess, master, mistress, god, goddess, Mr., Mrs., and lad is lass. Another way of changing masculine into feminine is by placing a word before or after the noun. For example, he goat, the feminine is she goat. Landlord is the masculine, landlady is the feminine. Peacock becomes peahen, manservant, maidservant, and milkman becomes milkmaid. Some other masculine and feminine are fox, vixen, bridegroom, bride, hero, heroine, widower, widow, sultan, sultana. Here, the masculine are fox, bridegroom, hero, widower, sultan, and the feminine are vixen, bride, heroine, widow, and sultana. Now here we should note that the collective nouns, even when they denote living beings, are considered of the neuter gender. For example, jury and committee. We should write it as the jury has given its verdict. Instead of writing his or her verdict, it is a collective noun. Jury is a collective noun. That's why we say the jury has given its verdict. Similarly, committee. The committee has formed its opinion. We do not say the committee has formed his or her opinion. Committee is a collective noun, and here it is considered as a neuter gender. Animals and young children sometimes may be spoken of in the neuter gender. Like, the child knows its mind. Instead of saying the child knows his mind or her mind, we say the child knows its mind. Gender of personified objects. Sometimes objects without life are spoken of as if they were persons. Then they may be regarded as male or females. Things remarkable for strength, firmness, or energy are regarded as males, like sun, time, death, winter, thunder, ocean, etc. For example, the sun shot his bright rays. Death always knows his victim. Secondly, the things remarkable for beauty, gracefulness, and gentleness are regarded as females, like the moon, the earth, nature, spring, charity, etc. For example, the moon shed her light on the roof. Spring has her own charm and delight. Here we should note that a ship is always spoken of as she. We always say the ship fought her way through the stormy waves. Rewrite these sentences, changing the gender of the nouns. The first sentence is, the monk played the part of a hero. Here the nouns are monk and hero. They are masculine nouns. Now when we change the sentence, we write, the nun played the part of the heroine. Here the gender of monk is changed into nun, that is feminine, and the gender hero is changed into heroine. His uncle is a widower. When we change the gender in this sentence, we write, her aunt is a widow. The landlady went to the temple to pray to the goddess. The landlord went to the temple to pray to the god. Here we change the gender of landlady and goddess, that is the feminine genders, into masculine gender. That is, landlady becomes landlord and goddess changes to god. The priest led the king to the castle. The priestess led the queen to the castle.
If you liked this video and want to stay updated on more such videos in the future, please subscribe to our channel.